Hi, my name is Soham Konar, and this is the initial version of my project for CSC48K. And this project I'm building is called the Iterative Shader Lab. And so for some context, when you want to write shaders and render them and see how they look, usually you do some sort of website such as Shader Toy or GSLS sandbox, where you can upload your code, you can render it, you can also see other people's code that they've written, and so that is all really cool, but I feel like they don't really give you much help with actually writing the code and being able to iterate on it. And so what I wanted to do is create basically a some sort of lab where you can write share code but also iterate on it by telling LLM how you want to what you either want to implement or how you want to modify your existing code. And another big thing that I want to achieve with this lab is be able to give the LLM a lot of information on what the current code is, how it's rendering, how it looks, whether it's animated correctly, stuff and like that. And so I would when you want to iterate on the code, it directly takes screenshots from the shader preview and sends it into the LLM so that it gets a better idea of how to modify the code to better suit your needs. And so just a quick example, let's just say when we're in water ripple. So you could click generate shader, it'll start generating generating the shader. It's making a GPT called GPT 4.1 mini right now. So as you can see here, it didn't really work out the greatest. So let's just say right now the colors of the entire screen are just changing. I want it to look like water is rippling. So just say iterate, and so it will take the existing code that the first generation gave us, and yeah, as you can see now it's a lot closer to what we wanted. But let's just say, oh, these colors don't really look exactly what we want, so let's just say make the colors brighter, use cyan and navy blue. So now we'd hit iterate again, and so we wait for it to iterate, and yeah, so exactly. So now I updated the code to now use brighter colors just like we wanted, and now let's just say we want to make it ripple more multiple points. So let's just say make it ripple at 4 random locations, and so I'll hit iterate, and hopefully it'll be pretty similar, except it's just rippling at 4 random locations. So yeah, as you can see, it is kind of rippling, but it's a lot harder to tell that the point, it's a lot harder to tell where the points are. So let's just say it is make the ripples smaller and tighter, similar to how they were in the previous iteration. So now we iterate. Yeah, and so this is all close to what we wanted. As you can see, you can pretty distinctly see some of the points where it's rippling. And so yeah, I think that concludes my demo. Thank you so much.